As the world population continues to grow and the need for power continues to grow as well, there's only so much that fossil fuels can do for us before we run out. Hello, my name is Christopher Servino, and today I'll be talking to you about renewable resources and what the future can hold for whatever size company you have. Renewable resources are energy sources that can be harvested from not only the air, but also the ground, water, and the sun. Starting with one of the most common is wind power. Wind power is considered to be one form of solar power because of the uneven heating of hot and cold air, which causes the atmosphere to create winds, helping the propeller blades move. Depending on the size of the windmill, it affects how many people you wish to provide electricity for. Commercial grade meets the needs of many multifamily homes, while single wind turbines are used to supplement for existing electricity use in a single home or a single community. The most economical decision is utility-scale wind farms, which allow for the use of wholesale power to be supplied to multiple communities as well as many families and can be traveled and resold back to the power company. Next is solar power. Solar energy is achieved by collecting the sun's energy and converting it into electricity through the use of transformers. Photovoltaic systems use solar cells to convert sunlight into electricity, while solar hot water systems can be used to heat buildings by circulating water through flat plate solar collectors. Mirrored dishes are another way that can be used to collect energy by focusing the sun's heat to boil water to produce steam, creating a form of thermal energy and electricity. The picture shown is the world's largest solar plant to date. We have been using hydropower for decades, but only recently has it come to the scale in the picture to the left. Hydropower uses a pressure system that causes water to flow downward, spinning a turbine. This turbine generates electricity, which is then sent to a transformer and sent to communities from there on. While this is a very effective way to make electricity, only so many can be built and must be built on a water source. If there are too many on one given water source, then the water will begin to become stagnant. The costs of these tend to be very large and are supported by larger companies. Lastly is the ocean thermal energy. While this is new to the market, there is still a large profit margin that can be made. This energy source takes in the sun's heat as well as the mechanical energy from the motion and tide waves to create electricity, which is then sent back to land. This can be used for both small and large corporations, but being that it is still in development, the startup cost is still rather large. At the end of the day, as long as you decide to do any one of these options talked about earlier, wind, solar, hydroelectric, or ocean thermal energy, it is one step closer to a cleaner future and a more sustainable life. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.